Hey guys, it's Jarek the Gaming Dragon. I'm going to be doing some more Halo gameplay. I haven't played this game in a good month or two. Once Black Ops came out, I don't know, I just couldn't adjust back to Halo. For the main reason of that, the game, I thought they did a really good job balancing out the weapons in this game, and, you know, the perks you can get as in sprinting and jetpack and stuff like that. The only thing I really hate about that is freaking armor lock. If you use armor lock, you are a giant pussy. But, the biggest thing that bugs me about Halo Reach is the maps. The maps to me are horrible. They are too wide open, and basically the maps just make it a giant clusterfuck of luck. And that is why I didn't like Modern Warfare 2 either. Just too wide open spaces, too many times to get assists. I get more assists a game than I do kills, so that's something that's really annoying to me. And it's just not, the maps make it unbalanced. Whereas I still regard Halo 1 as one of my favorite multiplayer games, and the maps were really great. And finally, in Halo Reach, they have enabled it so you can play on custom player-made maps, which the only reason I can think of they wouldn't do that before is just because they wanted to make more money on the Noble map pack. Waste of money, I'm not going to buy that. I'll wait till it comes out for free, because it always does. But yeah, this is something I really like, and this map specifically I've actually really liked. Now, the key to making a good map is to, one, make it balanced. Basically, you design one side of the map, and you flip it around, and then you have the other side of the map, so they're identical on both teams. That makes it balanced. The other way to do it is make it so in the map, you can have isolations, where you can go one-on-one with people, or, you know, basically have it so you can't get a shot across the whole map and then ruin everything. And you've got to make it so it can make isolations. In short, you gotta have very few places where you can actually snipe, otherwise it ruins everything. And you can't have it just make it a clusterfuck of luck. Whereas I thought this map did a pretty good job, and the spawns are in pretty good placement. But let me just stop talking and show you the map I'm playing on. So this is regular Slayer. I actually prefer Slayer over Team DMRs, mainly because and immediately they spawned me next to a cliff, so just walked right off the cliff. I hate how they spawn you right next to the cliff. It's the most annoying thing. I've had it before where Halo literally spawned me off the cliff, and the annoying thing about that was that I lost that game by 1. Oh, that's lovely. But yeah, what was I even talking about earlier? I completely have forgotten. So, fuck it, I guess. I didn't start the game too well. I was busy trying to adjust. I didn't know where anything was. This is the first time playing on this map. I haven't played the game in months, and that's why my aim is like sporadic. I'm trying to get adjusted to the controls in this game opposed to the controls in Black Ops, which is, I don't know, Black Ops is a game that feels perfect with a controller. It just works very, very well. Well, opposed to this game, it would feel a lot smoother on a mouse. And he just came out of nowhere. Yeah, this game feels a lot smoother with a mouse, even though it's not even on PC. You see him over-adjusting, trying to aim. I was doing a really bad job aiming at first before I finally readjusted. There's my first kill. Ran over, tried to pick up a sword. I kept picking up other guns. So was my teammate. Finally got it. I'm not sure how many kills I got with the sword. I don't think I got any of them. Hide here, let my shields come back. Because you kind of need to charge. Guy disappeared, so I just said screw it and went for someone else. I think he noticed I had a sword. He's like, no, didn't work. I think I only got 1 kill with a sword. I didn't notice there was a guy right next to me. I could have got him. But I really do think, I do like this map, because, I mean, there's a lot of fighting going on, and you can run out like an idiot and go into the open, but you can also go around and flank people, and it gives you multiple different paths, but it doesn't overcomplicate things. As you can see, when people try to charge right into you, it generally doesn't end very well. Because 1, you're charging into the whole team, and 2, it's just not the smartest thing to do. I was going to pull out my pistol and shoot him there, but my teammate beat him to it. Should have just let him have the kill anyway. Yeah, there's multiple different ways to double back and confuse people and outsmart them. This was just a stupid idea. So I just sprinted right into the whole team. I didn't notice they were all standing there. But overall, I think this is definitely a match where this just works a lot better with Team Slayer. If I did free-for-all on this map, I probably would not like it as much. I've seen a few maps. A few of them have been horrible, a few of them have been really good. One of the maps I thought it had a lot of potential. It reminded me of Hang 'em High, and I really liked Hang 'em High because that map gave you, I mean, you could snipe, do very well sniping, but you could also run inside where they can't snipe you, and he just stole my kill, where you can't snipe you, yet you can... I don't know where I'm going with this, but either way, run inside or snipe people on both of them works, but you can counter, you know, you can do something that the sniper can't really pin you down. You have multiple ways to go around, multiple ways to flank. There's isolation spots in Hang 'em High, and it just overall works very, very well. Oh, that guy just got a lucky stick right before he died. But yeah, the other map reminded me of Hang 'em High, and it was an overall very well-made map, but the biggest thing I did not like about the map is that the spawns were horrible. The spawns were literally the worst spawns. I had multiple times where people just spawned right in front of me, and then they'd kill me. It would be like the whole team spawning right in front of me, so, you know, I figured we'd get away from the team spawn yet, but some games haven't quite figured that out. Some people haven't figured that out, like in Reach, some of the custom map makers haven't figured it out. And neither has the Battlefield company. Bad company too. They haven't figured that out either. Spawn camping is the biggest problem. Oh, and then it just backed off the cliff again. God, I hate cliffs. They need to have like guardrails or something there, so you're walking into a wall, not off a cliff. But yeah, Battlefield, you figured they would figure that out. Apparently not. Spawn camping is the biggest problem. Oh, here the Needler works pretty well because it's almost just like you're charging right at somebody else. Almost killed that guy. I think I ended up getting... No, I didn't even get an assist. My teammates suck. But yeah, back to Battlefield, Bad Company 2. Great game, but there's just a few things that bug me. One, I don't like wide open maps. I really don't like wide open maps. It just leaves too much opportunity for snipers, and I hate sniping. I personally would much rather have closer combat. I like using assault rifles. I like being more assault than snipe. I just see sniping in video games as being a pussy. Now, in real life, obviously that's not the case. it's a legitimate strategy, but not exactly in video games, where things aren't realistic. But yeah, I don't like big wide open maps, and the other thing about Battlefield is that the spawn camping is the biggest problem I have ever seen in the game. I can't say it's a bad game though, it's definitely a fun game. I don't think I think I might have gotten a kill here with this sword, but I don't think I got very many of them. It's just so wide open of a map. I think this is about the only map where the sword, you can't just run through and kill everyone with it. See, it's just so wide open. I think I kill this guy and then get owned by his entire team. Either that or that team sucked and they... There, I could have got that guy, but yeah, you can't run out with the sword. That's really the other thing about Reach. The one thing that's not balanced, the one weapon, is the sword. On certain maps, it's just whoever has the sword wins. It is the most unfair, annoying crap. And personally, I think if you manage to... just ran over my grenade. And personally, I think if you manage to counter someone's sword with your melee, then it should totally drop their shields, because it's just unfair that it doesn't. Because it's semi-hard to do. I mean, a lot of the times it's just kind of a lucky, oh shit, there's a guy with a sword melee, and you just happen to get the correct timing. And now I'm finally starting to warm up, as you can see. That guy came out of nowhere, and then he just fell right off the cliff. That was amusing. But yeah, as you can see, I'm finally starting to warm up and adjust to the controls and the aiming in general, because I've been playing so much, you know, Black Ops and other games on PC, like Crysis. And I believe right here, I think this is the very last kill of the game. The guy he could have so killed me right there, just got him the moment before he shot it off, and that was the end of the match. And then we killed each other at the end anyway. I would have had 20 kills in this game. Let me go back to the scoreboard here. There we go, here's the scoreboard. I would have had 20 kills because I fell off the cliff twice. Actually, I don't think the other one was a suicide. I think the other one... No, I would have had 19 kills. Because the first one was a suicide, which counts as -1, which I hate. I really hate that. You fall off a cliff, and it docks a point from you. Which I've lost games because of that, which is annoying. Yeah, I would have had 19 kills. The other one, I think it counted as a kill for the other guy, because he shot me, and then I backed off a cliff by accident. But yeah, this map I think is a pretty good map. It's a custom player-made map. I think they're doing some sort of a voting thing, where the best maps make it. So maybe this map might be one of them that will be in the final countdown. But I really think they need to just make their own section for custom-made maps and keep it there. Make it permanent. Because overall, I just dropped the controller. Because overall, it's really, some of them are really good, some of them are really bad. And I don't know. I want to see some new maps that aren't, you know, pay $20 to get 3 maps or something ridiculous. And the maps are something they made before they released the game. Anyway. Going on about 10 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and end this. There's been some more Halo Reach gameplay for you guys and some of the custom-made maps. I don't know the name of this one, but why don't you just go check it out yourself. And that's been the end of the video. I'll see you guys later.